The next page type we're going to go over is the announcement page. To add an announcement page, you can click Page Plus for a new page, type the name of your page in here, select Announcements, and remember, if you're going from a new page, where do you want to put the page? At the top level, under a certain page, or you can choose that different location and decide exactly where you want it to be. I already have an announcement page created, but I don't think I created it as an actual announcement page. So if you want to trade an existing page's template type, remember, if you go into More and into Page Settings, because it's just for the page, down here at the bottom, use different page template, change it, and what do I want? I want an announcement page. And I click Change. Please wait. And here I am with my announcement page. Just so you know, anyone who has editing rights can add posts to the announcements page. Visitors cannot add posts in your announcements. For your class announcement page, here are some types of posts you might include. Class schedule changes, new resources updated on a website, student work showcases, important dates and deadlines. Even if you have in a class calendar, you can use the announcements page as a way to remind everybody about these deadlines, or field trip summaries. Very, very easy to add in a post. Notice here, I now have new posts. I click on New Post. And here we go. Like I said earlier, each post is actually its own page. See, it even has a name up here. So we could change the name of the post. So once you're in and you've created your post, I can go right here and change the name of my post. Welcome. Maybe I want to call this the welcome post. Now, I can type whatever I want into the post. So I can type, welcome to the Google Sites class. Okay? Now, once again, you can go to layout, and this is a page, so you could change your layout if you want to. And what it does is it doesn't apply to the announcement page. This is going to apply to this post, because this post is its own page. Remember that. Another thing to remember is that this post page, it can act just like a website. So anything you can do in a website, in a web page, you can do right on the announcement page. Then you have choices, save draft or save. So if you're not ready for it to appear, you can save it as a draft and always come back to it later, which is very helpful. Your post will not be visible if you do save draft. So if I click save, it means I'm ready for it to be posted. And if I want to see where it looks like, I can go to my announcements page and take a peek. There it is. Welcome, posted a minute ago, and here it is. Now if I want to edit my post, I can edit my post right here. Now remember, people who have editing rights can edit posts as well. So I can go back in here. Oops, I forgot the period. Maybe I want to be excited, make it exclamation point. Maybe I want to make the font prettier for whatever reason, or do something different with it. I want to make the background color. So you can change it. I want to make the font a little bigger. And notice it changed the name up here as well. So if I go back and save it, and I click on announcement page, there my post has now changed. I want to make a new post. I can click new post. Notice I don't even have to be in editing. I'm not in editing. So I can click on new post and create a new post. There you go. Untitled post. And remember, it's a page. When you change the title here, it will also change the title up here. You can change the title up here, but it's going to take you into the menu that has all the choices about what you want to do to a page, and you really don't have to deal with that. You can just change the title right here. Just like if I go back to announcement page and I click on my welcome post here, it's going to take me just to that individual page of the post, and right here it says welcome. I didn't change it up here, I just changed it down here. Now, if you want to delete a page, and remember, delete a post, there is no delete post on the page. But remember, this is a page. This post is a page within this page, which I know is a little confusing. But what you can do is you can delete the post. So let's just go to the page. So make sure you're on the page that you want to be at. I want to delete the welcome post. If I go to more and I go to delete page, it's going to say really delete welcome. So if you're ever deleting a page, make sure you see the name of the page you want here. And I really want to delete it. Now it's going to go away. So you noticed? It's gone on my announcement page. Now if I basically deleted something, a post by accident, I could go to more, again, your friend, go to manage site, and there is a section called recent site activity, which will be helpful to you. So when you go into recent site activity, you can see what happened. Welcome was deleted a few minutes ago. You can see, this is another thing that we were going to get to later, but you can see, this is how you can see who's edited things. So if someone has editing rights, they can't just come in and delete something and you don't know about it. It actually will appear in here. So if I click on welcome now, I have the choice to recover the page. So I can click recover the page. There's welcome, and if I go back to my announcement page, there it is. So it's not gone. Just remember, you want to delete something, be on the page, and it's under delete. If you want to make something come back, and it doesn't have to be the last thing you did, or you want to check on, well, oops, somebody deleted something or edited something and I'd like to know who it is, well, you can see who's been on what page and when, and it is recovered. So you can click on what you want and then recover it. Another cool feature of the announcement page is someone can subscribe to your page through the RSS feeds. Now, if you're not familiar with what RSS feeds are, I recommend you Google it and just Google RSS feeds and plain English. And the plain English guys have a great little video about it. What basically is, it's like RSS feeds are almost like subscribing. You having a subscription to a website like you have a subscription to a magazine, and it comes to your RSS feed reader, and Google Reader has a feature in it, an RSS feed. That's what Google Reader is. So if you're interested, you want to Google Reader RSS feeds, and that way it basically brings the updated posts into your Google Reader mailbox, so you don't have to go looking for them. But that's a whole nother class. But just know, if you're familiar with RSS feeds, you can, students, anyone can subscribe to your post page.